Journal Record editor Ted Streuli joins us to discuss other stories making news in business this week. Ted, the Environmental Quality Department has approved some new rules for drillers.
I have. This will make Oklahoma the first state in the nation to make treated wastewater available for some of these uses. The driving force right now is being able to use that treated wastewater that would normally go out into rivers and creeks to be used for drilling purposes, but it also sets the stage for some other reuse of that reclaimed water in other ways.
There have been more cutbacks in the oil patch. What's the latest?
Yeah, there have been some pretty severe but not unexpected cutbacks. Continental Resources said this week they were going to cut their drilling program by about 40%. Most of that effect will be felt up in the Bakken and the Dakotas. Chesapeake Energy said they're cutting theirs by some 37%. WPX is cutting theirs about 50%. And Unicorp also reported some downsized earnings as a result of gas prices.
There's more news regarding the redevelopment of Oklahoma City's Union bus station.
Well, the city sold an adjacent parking lot this week for about $1 million. It's a fairly small piece of property, but they did confirm that's part of the overall plan to tear down the bus station and make way for an office tower.
We understand Oklahoma City may soon benefit from a millennial boom. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is interesting. This is an economist who said that the millennials, generally 20 to 35-year-olds, many of whom are still living at home with their parents or in similar situations, as they move away from those nests, Oklahoma City is a particularly attractive place for them. So as they move out, we could see a real estate boom thanks to that generation.
What are you working on for next week?
OG&E has a big rate case before the Corporation Commission right now. They're wanting to raise rates by about $500 million. Much of that hangs on one particular plant out near Mustang. We're going to take an in-depth look at their case.
And obviously you will be following that story, and we'll talk about that next week. Ted Streuli, editor of the Journal Record, thank you.
My pleasure.